A funeral bulletin may look like a simple piece of paper, but during a funeral or memorial service, it becomes one of the first things guests receive, one of the main things they follow, and often one of the few printed keepsakes they take home. So if you are trying to create one yourself, the question is not just, how do I make it look nice? The real question is, how do I make it helpful, meaningful, and easy for guests to follow during the service? Welcome to the Funeral Channel Network, brought to you by the Funeral Program site. Today we are explaining DIY funeral bulletins, what they are, what to include inside them, how they are different from funeral programs or booklets, and how families can create one at home without feeling overwhelmed. A DIY funeral bulletin is usually a simple folded or flat printed handout that is given to guests as they arrive at a funeral, memorial service, celebration of life, or church service. Its main purpose is to guide everyone through the order of service. That means the bulletin often includes the name of the loved one, their photo, birth and death dates, the service date, the location, and the sequence of what will happen during the ceremony. For example, it may list the opening prayer, scripture reading, musical selection, obituary reading, remarks, eulogy, closing prayer, and burial or repast information. The beauty of a funeral bulletin is that it does not have to be complicated. Some families choose a very simple one-page layout. Others prefer a folded bulletin with the cover on the outside and the service information inside. What matters most is that the bulletin is clear, respectful, and organized. A funeral bulletin is different from a larger funeral booklet because it is usually shorter and more focused on the service itself. A booklet may include multiple pages, photo collages, poems, tributes, family acknowledgements, and a longer life story. A bulletin is often more direct. It helps guests know what is happening, when to stand, when to sing, what scripture is being read, and who is participating in the service. If you are making a DIY funeral bulletin, the first thing to gather is the basic information. Start with your loved one's full name, a favorite photo, their birth date, their date of passing, and the date and location of the service. Then gather the service details. Who is officiating? Will there be a pastor, priest, celebrant, or family speaker? Will there be music? Will someone read scripture or a poem? Will guests be invited to share memories? Is there a burial, committal service, reception, or repast afterward? Once you have those details, you can begin placing them into the bulletin in the order they will happen. A typical funeral bulletin cover may include a photo, the loved one's name, the dates, and a short phrase such as, "in loving memory," "a celebration of life," or "homegoing service." The inside may include the order of service, scripture, a poem, or a short obituary. The back can include pallbearers, flower bearers, acknowledgements, a thank you note from the family, or directions to the cemetery or reception. If the bulletin is for a church service, it may also include hymns, responsive readings, or congregational prayers. If the service is less formal, it may include a simple timeline, favorite quote, or brief tribute. One thing families sometimes worry about is whether the funeral bulletin needs to be perfect. It does not. It needs to be readable, meaningful, and accurate. Use a clear font. Make sure names are spelled correctly. Double-check dates. Confirm the order of service with the funeral home, church, officiant, or family member who is helping coordinate the ceremony. These small details can help prevent confusion on the day of the service. When designing your own funeral bulletin, try not to overcrowd the page. It can be tempting to include every poem, every photo, every detail, and every memory. But a bulletin works best when it is easy to follow. Leave some white space. Keep the layout clean. Use one main photo on the cover. Choose soft colors or a design that reflects your loved one's personality, faith, hobbies, or favorite flowers. A simple design can still feel very elegant and personal. You can print in color or black and white, depending on your printer, your budget, and the design you choose. If you are printing a lot of copies, test one first. Check the margins, photo quality, folding position, and readability before printing the full amount. If you do not want to print at home, you can still create the bulletin yourself and send the finished file to a local print shop or professional printing service. The number of bulletins you need depends on the expected attendance. A good rule is to print enough for each guest or each couple, with extras for family keepsakes. It is always better to have a few extra copies than to run short, especially because many people keep the bulletin as a remembrance. Do-it-yourself funeral bulletin can also be a way for the family to feel involved. During a time when so many decisions feel emotional and rushed, creating the bulletin gives you a small but meaningful way to honor your loved one's life. You might choose a favorite photo, add a meaningful Bible verse, include a poem they loved, or select colors that remind you of them. Even a simple bulletin can become personal when it reflects the person being remembered. If you are grieving and short on time, keep it simple. You do not need a large booklet if a clean bulletin will serve the purpose. Start with the essentials: name, photo, dates, service order, and family acknowledgement. You can always add more if time allows. The do-it-yourself funeral bulletin templates are a practical and meaningful way to guide guests through the service while creating a printed keepsake for family and friends. They do not have to be complicated, expensive, or professionally designed to be beautiful. With the right information, a clean layout, and careful proofreading, you can create a funeral bulletin that feels respectful, organized, and personal. This is why funeral bulletins remain such an important part of many services. They help people follow along, they honor the life being remembered, and they give guests something tangible to hold on to after the service is over. If you are planning a funeral or memorial service and want to create your own bulletin, take it one step at a time. Gather the information, choose a simple layout, proofread carefully, and print enough copies for the people who will attend. Remember, a funeral bulletin does not have to be elaborate to be meaningful. It simply needs to help guide the service and honor the person you love in a clear and respectful way. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who may be planning a funeral, memorial service, or celebration of life. And when you are ready, click on the featured funeral bulletins in the description below to just a few of our customer favorite designs, or head over to thefuneralprogramsite.com for more templates, printed memorial options, and helpful planning resources. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.